Hey there, this is LA Calling, and you're watching Brutally Delicious with Bruce Moore.
Hey, welcome to Brutally Delicious. I'm Bruce Moore. Today we've got a great show in store for you. We're going to change things up just a little bit. Sticking with the hard rock, heavy metal, good food vibe that we created back with the other shows, we're going to go live around the world with different artists on tour. They're going to be stopping at their favorite pubs, bars, food trucks, and restaurants, and giving us a report back, speaking with the owners, eating local grub. So if you kick back, relax, our first guest is going to be John Taglieri up in Massachusetts. Let's go visit John.
Hi, my name's John Taglieri. I'm an independent musician. I get to travel the world playing music for a living. And there's nothing I love more than waking up every day and playing music. But a very close second is eating food. I'm Italian, that's just what we do. The greatest thing about my life is I get to eat all over the place when I'm doing shows. Tonight, we're in Abington, Massachusetts, here at J.P. Ryan's. J.P. Ryan's is one of the popular spots here in Abington. It's known for great food, great music all the time, 7 days a week. So we're going to go inside, we're going to meet the owner, Matt Hanley. We're going to make some food, we're going to play some music, we're going to have a great night. Let's go.
Had enough of the bad times. Nobody's fool for free.
Hey, so we're here in J.P. Ryan's, and we are here with Matt Hanley, the owner of this fine establishment. Matt, it's good to see you.
Thank you very much, John.
So tell us a little bit about J.P. Ryan's, tell us about the history and how it came to be.
Okay, well, J.P. Ryan's is now in its 10th year of operation. We opened up on April 1st, 2003. It's a small pub in a small neighborhood, and we didn't want to lose the character of that. And so we've hired a lot of local men and women from the area. So in hopes that, you know, they bring their local friends to the pub as well. And similarly with entertainment, we try to book local acts that bring the local kids to the area.
Yeah, we noticed one of the things about you that separates you from a lot of the other bars and everything in the area is that you have music 7 days a week. Right?
That's correct. Yep.
So what was the decision to go 7 days a week on music? That's nobody else does that.
Right from the beginning, let me just back up a little bit. Myself and my manager, we've got about 30 years of experience in this industry, and we found that the greatest successes in our experiences were those that had entertainment. People attract people, and entertainers bring their friends.
Crowd definitely begets a crowd.
Which brings a backdrop of, you know, just a good solid base of people. As other folks walk in for their dinner and drinks and social life.
Now, tell us about your food. You're one of the things you're known for is having great bar food, having a little step above everybody else as far as the food's concerned.
Well, the first thing we try to do is explain to people that it's not five-star dining. This is a pub, and we serve burgers in plastic paper and plastic wraps, but we try not to sell it as a fine dining experience. It's a pub with food, and people are surprised when they go to one of our dishes. They say, "Geez, it's not what I expected." So,
all right, well, why don't we head into the kitchen and we'll take a look at some of this food and we'll make some. We'll eat a little bit.
Excellent.
All right.
Great.
Hey, so we're here in the kitchen at J.P. Ryan's. This is Mr. Josh Nugent. He is the cook here. He runs this place. This is his domain. So Josh, how you doing? Good. So what are we making tonight? We were just out with Matt, and Matt was talking about the great food in this place. So what are we making?
Tonight we're going to go with the Reuben pizza.
The Reuben pizza.
The Reuben sandwich with better on pizza.
Oh, okay.
And steak tip wrap.
Steak tip wrap. See what I mean? When we talked about earlier, the fare is, it's not just very typical bar food. It's a little more burgers and fries in there. So all right, let's get going.
All right.
I'm hungry. So now what, you have your crust pre-done?
Yep.
And ready to go?
Pizza's already pre-done in the mornings, and later at night I'll cook
Really
some
cuts
more.
down on your ticket times.
Yeah, exactly. It's my main concern. Ticket times.
So what are we doing here?
This is the Thousand Island.
So that's Thousand Island dressing like you would put on a Reuben.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how did you come up with this idea?
Off Reuben, so figured might as well throw it on a pizza.
Okay. How long ago did you start with this one?
Since I've been working here, I've been here about 6 months, and you know, I just try to bring something that they haven't had here. So, you know, that's it.
And is that pastrami or is that corned beef?
Pastrami.
It is pastrami. Okay. Is there? What do you feel that like? Would it be different if you had corned beef instead of pastrami?
You know, I'm a bigger fan of pastrami, but I mean, usually people like the Reubens with corned beef instead. But to me, it's either or.
What do we have here?
Sour.
Oh, so we're actually putting sauerkraut right on the
Oh
pizza.
yeah. Not too much, because a lot of people aren't the biggest fans of sauerkraut, but that's how I started. And then with like 3 minutes left to go, I put the Swiss cheese on. Pizza will usually run about 8 minutes.
I mean, you get to taste that. I love Reubens. So. All right, you said something about steak tips.
Yes.
So, how long have you been cooking, Josh?
Cooking for about 5 years, getting paid for 5 years. But I've been cooking for myself since I was about 8 years old.
Okay. What drew you to cooking? What made you want to be in the kitchen and this be your passion?
It was honestly on a whim. We lost a cook at one of my old jobs, and I asked the chef to teach me how to cook it. Now I'm here.
Nice.
But cooking's always been a passion of mine. I mean, I love making people smile when they eat, so it's one thing.
And I know I can attest as an Italian, nothing makes me smile more than when I get good food. So the Reuben pizza's halfway done. He's just pulling it out of the oven. What are we gonna do now to it?
Put some Swiss cheese on it to give it the authentic Reuben taste. Can't go light with the Swiss either.
You gotta go good with the Swiss.
Gotta go with the Swiss. And about 3 more minutes, I'll be done.
Okay, so now we're gonna make a steak tip wrap. So tell us about this. What do you got?
All right. Usually start with the steak tips.
What are they marinating in right there?
Marinade is creamy Italian barbecue.
Creamy Italian with barbecue. And how long are they sitting there all day?
We have cuts downstairs. We usually cut steak tips every day.
Oh, okay.
They're probably one of our biggest sellers.
How much do you figure you go through in like a week?
We can probably go through about 20 to 40 pounds of steak.
Wow,
It's good, man. Good for a little pub like this.
yeah. And how long does the meat stay on the grill?
I'm gonna cook them to medium because, you know, medium's usually a good way. Some people don't like the mid-rare. That's what I eat. So.
Okay.
But medium, they'll probably sit there for about 3-4 minutes. Full.
Very cool.
And, they also get rice, lettuce, and tomato in it too. Teriyaki.
Yeah, what are you adding on the meat right there?
Teriyaki.
A little teriyaki in the middle there, huh? Some rice pilaf going on. It's like the steak tips are ready. They're going on there now.
Feet just who I wanna be. Soul is feeling brighter now, and it's so clear.
That looks fantastic. You said this is one of your more popular.
Yeah, this is one that people love to hear.
That is an art right there. I can't do that. I don't know how to wrap something to make it stay for the life of me.
You're doing it. Come back.
Okay, that's a good pickle.
That?
Wow, that looks fantastic. And there we go. Teriyaki steak tip wrap with fries with onion rings on the side. Those look great. These onion rings look fantastic. I gotta try one right now. Oh, man. That is good. Oh, the pizza's up too?
Main course. Give that a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to burn my fingers. So the food is done. It's time to let's see what we got here. So let's start here. We've got I've already tried the underrings. They are fantastic. We're gonna try this now. It's the teriyaki steak wrap. Peel it back a little bit. Look at that again. You got rice pilaf. You have lettuce, tomato. You got teriyaki steak in there. Ah.
A little bit of pepper.
Okay, a little bit of pepper. And make sure you unwrap that next time. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, that steak is so nice. It's tender, and everything works really well. Awesome. All right, now.
The latest creation.
I'm a Reuben fan, so this is going to be a good one. This is a Reuben pizza. Let's get a good look at that. Oh, Lordy. That is going to be messy, but it's going to be so good. Yeah, please do. So it's everything you'd expect in a great Reuben sandwich on a pizza. Oh. Ha. Yep. Okay, I just found my new favorite pizza.
JP Ryan's.
JP Ryan's right here. All right, well, we're going to eat. Then I'm going to go play some music in a little while. We're going to drink. We're going to sing some songs. We're going to have some great food. See you all night long.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cheers.
Here.
That's great. Hey, so I'm out here. I'm set up to play. I'm ready to go, but I'm going to eat the rest of this pizza. That is so awesome.
Great food, great music, good times, JP Ryan's.